boss mode. Yeah, one hand on my.
What up, everybody? It's the People's Champ in the building. Y'all already know what I do. I get it cracking on a regular. Anyway, the reason why I'm making this video is because I get a lot of questions about how Mack Trucc make his money, and it amazes me how so many youngsters out there in YouTube is so like driven and concerned about how the next person makes their money, when it's clear as day. It's clear as day what I do to make my money. Like, I make my money off of selling my apparel. I know y'all might don't believe that you can make money selling apparel, but if you go to my website, you will see I have quite a few different items. I have a lot of items. Unlike most people, my stuff do sales. Okay, each week I might make like anywhere between $1,300 to $2,300 on a week with constantly sending out my merchandise. Plus, I'm always restocking on a regular. I restock every other week. I restock my merchandise up. So that's one way I make my money. The other way I make my money is with cars, with motorcycles. I'm building 2 motorcycles right now. I'm building a Harley Davidson Street Glide, Harley Davidson Road Glide. The Road Glide is for myself. The Street Glide, I'm doing it, finishing it up for my little brother that got Granny's Kitchen, so he can get on the motorcycle set. Now, this is the thing. How a person make their money, long as they not hurting no one, long as they not involving themselves in the next person's business and inserting themselves into what the next man is doing and counting the next man money in the next man pocket. It shouldn't matter what a person do and how they do it to make their money, long as they not hurting anyone. Now, back in the days, I did a lot of different things. I did all type of stuff to make my money. You see what I'm saying? From the strip clubs to halfway selling drugs to fucking vehicles. You see what I'm saying? To gambling. You know, so I did a lot of things. One thing I am is a hustler. You see what I'm saying? You can't teach everybody how to hustle. Everybody don't know what it takes to make money. You have those that might steal cars and steal shit for a living. That don't mean that they know how to hustle, they know how to make money, because those that steal, they always have to continue stealing, because they don't get the money and know how to make the money work for itself. I was blessed to learn how to get enough money to make it work for myself. You see what I'm saying? Now, a lot of you guys be like, oh, he's on welfare, he living off his wife. Let me explain something to you. Nothing about this company came from no one but myself. Every dime, every nickel, every penny, all of the thousands of dollars that I put into it came from me. Anything I ever wanted to start, I started on self. I did it myself. You know, like I tell you guys, I came from a really, wealthy background. But far as the money being put into the kids, no, it wasn't. I was one of the kids that was deprived, that didn't get much. So that's when I started to learn how to steal. You know what I'm saying? Try to sell fucking crack. Try to sell weed. But we have Rolls Royce in the driveway, Mercedes Benz, Jags, all of this stuff. But it didn't serve no purpose, because guess what? They was too materialistic, worrying about the nice cars, the nice homes, the pools in the backyard, but wasn't giving a damn about how my appearance is going to school. I never had lunch money going to school if I wasn't hustling up on the money myself. I always cut grass, washed cars. I cut grass for $2 for my neighbors. I wash cars for $2. I wax and wash the car for $4. So I always did something to make money. So I never was the one that always looked for a handout to ask a person to give. On my flight to Africa and Paris, on the flight, I was asked why I keep on turning down the offers of the food, the wine and all of this. So I'll always be like, nah. So now I'm the type of person when I'm offered something, I just, okay, thank you. I'll take it to show my gratitude. You see what I'm saying? That's what you do in life, because the person told me, like, when you turn down what a person is trying to give you genuinely, that's disrespectful. That's a sign of disrespect. So I always been that way. I try to respect all, no matter what, until the disrespect come my way. And a lot of the times when the disrespect come my way, I look the other way. Unless I just feel like I'm in the mood to do something, disrespecting myself. You see what I'm saying? My company is doing really well. Last year, I was only strictly selling shirts pretty much out the Trucc, which is just my website. I wasn't able to go to no expos and shit. You see what I'm saying? I have a website. That alone should tell you guys that Mac Trucc make money off his apparel. Y'all know how much money it costs to get a website to design. And then when you look at my design, it ain't like I just got some cheesy old website. My website could link you to my email address, my YouTube channel, my Instagram. You see what I'm saying? My website has over 20 something different items on it, and I'm constantly growing with that. So I'm making my merchandise pay for everything else until my merchandise can sustain enough revenue to where I could bring you guys more stuff. And not to mention, now I'm making a little change off of YouTube. I've been making a little change now. Last year I only made like $3,000 off of YouTube. Didn't know nothing about monetization until like close to the winter time, when a lot of you guys would tell me to monetize my videos and all of this shit. So I made $3,000 last year off of it. Already this year I made more than that off of YouTube. So everything that I'm doing having the effect of revenues coming in now. You see what I'm saying? I give a lot because I get a lot coming my way now. So hopefully this video has summed it up for you guys with knowing where Mac Trucc get his money. Mac Trucc is not doing no more crazy stuff. I don't have to no more. I always file my taxes. Now I have a company that I'm filing taxes with. I have my property to file taxes with. You know, I'm really doing a full 360. You know, a full 360. And this right here is like beating the odds from the upbringings of where I came from. The majority, all the good living where I got from, my heroes and all that, it wasn't no Arnold Schwarzeneggers, no X-Man, Iron Man. It wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was Alley Cat, it was Junebug, it was C-Bob, it was G-Mike. You know what I'm saying? It was those type of dudes. Ray Cat, it was hood dudes. It was gangbanging. That was as far as I can see. That where it was at. That was the only fucking future I had in the way that my family brought up the males was to either sell drugs, fucking gangbang, hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Go to jail and you die young. That's what I noticed, and that's what I witnessed with a lot of my family. A lot of my family. That's why I was smart enough to know I had to find a way out of the hood, which I'm still in it. I can't deny where I'm from. I'm not active, but I'm heavily respected. I still make sure I tap in. You see what I'm saying? But I'm the only one in my hood that actually went out and did something like this on this level. And it ain't just for my hood. It's for the Bloods, it's for the Crips, it's for the SAs. I'm the only one up out of this South Central gangbanging shit that actually found a way out of something that's other than music, sports, and what? Pimping. I beat the odds. You see what I'm saying? So you really think that I'm going to take the chance to do a lot of stupid shit to risk everything? I know y'all wanted to hear that Mac Trucc sell drugs. That Mac Trucc is running around here selling steroids. I'm not no big ass steroid ring and all this shit. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue looking out for those that look out for me. Those who got different connections that could be beneficial for me, I'm going to take full advantage of it. Just like my connections, if a person needs to take advantage of it, they can. A lot of you guys hit me up trying to figure out where my paint shop's at. It's just that simple. So, anyway, I just thought I could make this video for you guys to let y'all know that Mack Trucc is on that straight line now. There's no need to take no more penitentiary chances. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm just giving it to you gun barrel straight. That's what I do on the People's Champ. You know, man, that's motherfucker. Brah! Kick, kick, kick. Oh yeah. Finally got my appetite back now too. Time to put that weight on for these expos so I can look presentable. June 2nd and 3rd, I'll be in H-Town. July 28th, I'll be in Arizona and Phoenix. August, Orange County. September, Las Vegas. October, San Diego. November, maybe Miami. You know, we'll see how it all play out. Go.